Good morning, my beautiful people. Today I'm going to start on the last 3 rows of the bricks for the oven. And as I said in my last video, I've stopped. I won't use the trommel tool anymore. I'm going to put the piece of fiberglass that I showed you inside, and I'm going to jack it up. And hopefully I could actually get this done in a day. Possibly. We'll see. Right, after a bit of to-ing and fro-ing, I've got it in. It's nice and firm. You see, you can sit on it, but I'm not going to sit on it. And there's a nice seal all the way around, which tells me that I've done quite well with this brickwork. There's tiny little gaps, so I might lose a little bit of mortar down there, but after 12 hours I'll take this off and clean it all up. So I'm going to get some mortar mix, and hopefully I can get this done in a day. You reckon? We'll see. I've just got 2 rows to go, and then the keystone. I got it finished last night, quite dark, so I was struggling a little bit, but I poured the keystone, which is this bit you can see on top, and the instructions say to cover it up with cling film so it doesn't dry out and crack. I mean, it may still crack, but you can just fill them in. It's still standing after nearly 24 hours. I don't know if you can see inside with this dark, but you can see it's on a jack, and then there's the big fiberglass dome in there, which I'm going to take off shortly. And then I've got to climb inside and clean it all, which will be entertaining. So I'm going to get on with that now. Right, now I've got to go in and chisel all the mortar off that's excess. I'm not really looking forward to this. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me when I'm in there. It's not going to be comfortable. Just hope it don't collapse. You might see a bit of... Hello? Hello? You might see a bit of flashing. I've got to put my LED light on. Oh, but it looks really good inside. I need to do a little bit of pointing, but the mortar, the mortar looks great. Oh, stop turning on. Ooh, it's warm in here. My glasses are steaming up. I can't see. Oh, I can't see. Chuffing hell, it's absolutely boiling in here. Yeah, that's not that's not great. So today I'm going to fit this front arch, which is the bit that as I've said before, terrifies me the most. It's the main bit that's on show. So I'll lay some bricks like these, which are over there, in an arch on top of this in there, and then on top of that I'll put the flue gallery, which you'll see later on. But I really want to get these absolutely perfect, because it's the main bit when you walk up to it that you will see. So if it's not right when I've done it, I'll take them all out and I'll start again. I mean, if I get it anywhere near that, would I be happy? I'm not sure if I will, because I mean, it's not bad that, but some of the gaps are a little bit wider. I want it to be completely symmetrical all the way along, so I'm going to give that a go now. We send these front entry arch bricks in a box to protect them, and they all come numbered. So as far as I know, I think they're in order. What number's that? I have absolutely no idea what number that is. Right, we've figured it out. So that's 1. That's 2. 3, 4. This is the keystone because it's a bit narrower. 5, 6, 7. So that's a 9. So that is how they will go. I've forgotten one thing, which I'm so glad I've just remembered. If I'd have put them on with this resting on here and let it go off, I'd have never got this out. So you have to put them little yellow things in, which I've lost. You see, this is what I'm put stuff down. I never remember where it is. Found it. So you have to put these underneath. Thankfully I've remembered them. I'll give you novices like myself a little tip as far as building something like this. If you do go down the route of building the exact same one from the same company as I did, something that I learnt and I have used is don't throw any of the packaging of anything away, because everything seems to come in useful. Cardboard, the pallet that it came on was brilliant because I was able to put it here, and as you saw me earlier on, I was able to get on it and shimmy myself into the back and start cleaning it, because without that I don't know how I would have done it. So getting that tiny little hole without a platform would have been impossible. But I've just been using the cardboard that came with it. But there's loads of stuff. I mean, the wood that's arrived that was on the pallet with it is all over there, and I'm certainly going to have a use for that because it's quite good timber. So don't throw anything away is my tip, if I can give tips. Right, well, here goes. This has got to be right. So it doesn't need a lot of mortar at all. that's not enough. Oh, what's wrong? Need more mortar on there. So what do we think? I'm quite happy with that. I think it looks quite decent. It's relatively evenly spaced out. It's a bit narrower at the front with the keystone, but I think everything looks symmetrical. It's all flat. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with that. I'm going to leave it like that. It might look a bit different when it's dry, but no, I'm all right with that. I'm going to stick with that.